Hi there, and my name is Roberto George, and I'm here to respond the support ticket. So actually, this is a very common question, which is or was, how do I slow down the rotation? So by now you already have your logo. So and if you have any difficulty, just watch the main video tutorial included in the template. So once you have the logo in place, all you have to do is double click on your main composition here, and then I also show on the main video tutorial if you want to use one or the other. In my case, I'm using the 3D equal. So what I want to do is press the 3D equal and press the key R for rotation, and you will see two keyframes here. And once you put your timeline at the end, you will see that you have a total rotation between 20 seconds. You will have 8 rotations. So if you want to slow down this value, all you have to do is press here, and let's say 5 instead of 8 full rotations. And once you go back to your project, you will now have only 5 rotations during the 20 seconds. Of course, you can do, let's say, 1. So in this case you will have 1 full rotation only until the end, so 360 degrees. As you can see, there's 180 and then another 180. So this is the way that you can slow down or increase if you want to go crazy. Let's say 20 rotations, and you will have a lot of rotations. So this will depend on your tasting. Now, regarding the other question, which is also a common question. But before, let's do something here, which is rendering options, which is also a very common question. So once you are happy with the size of your logo, and we are assuming that you're going to overlay this in your footage, 180p footage or any other resolution, because you can then downscale it. So let's say that you want to, in my case, if I wanted to render this, probably I would decrease it a little bit, like so, and I could render it as it is in the center. I don't need to choose the place. So I'm gonna render in the center, and I can close this. Now I can go to composition, add to render queue, lossless, and what I want to do is I want to select QuickTime, and I want to select PNG, which will give me transparency, and I want to select as well RGB plus alpha. So this will give me transparency on this video, and I'm going to call this let's wake up the drive, because the drive is sleeping. There we go. So I'm going to call this logo, and I'm going to render it out. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video. I'll be back in a few minutes maybe, and we will check the other questions. So okay, so just finished rendered, and in the meantime replied a few emails and I'm back. So let's close the project now and assume that well, probably going to use Premiere or Final Cut Pro or something like that to bring your videos and watermark them, but in this case I'm going to use After Effects, so which will work the same way. This is just a video that I did a while back for a client. So let's bring my logo, which was rendered in the settings that you saw, and I'm going to bring it on top. So what I have here now is my logo rotation with but in the middle. So the other question is, how do you place more than one logo. So the thing is just place the logo in. I'm gonna put it to the middle so I can have it centered. Place it wherever you want, and in this case I'm gonna scale it down because I think it's way too big, so scale it down. By the way, this is 180p resolution, this video, and in this case what I would want to do is duplicate the layer, so I could have for the whole duration of the video. There we go. So now the question is, you want to place more than one logo, or in more than one place. So you'll have to render, if it's the same logo, it will be very easy. Just duplicate it and place it around here. But assuming that you want a different logo, so let's say RG over here, and I wanted to say motion graphics over here, or something different, or any other sub logo of your company. So what you have to do is rendering one of the logos, and then inside After Effects, inside the project, the 3D logo, rendering the other one exactly as we did with this one, with QuickTime transparency, so we can see the video beneath, and then import both of those logos and positioning them whenever you want. This will work with any software. Final Cut Pro, Premiere are the ones that I use for video editing, but any other software will work. So hopefully those questions were answered. The first one, how to slow down or how to increase the rotation. Second, how to render it. And third, not so common, but sometimes I get this question, how to place more than one logo, and you can place as many as you want. All you have to do is worry if you're not gonna overlay all the video, but hey, that's possible if that's the intention. So let me know if you still